Oh, I forgot this stuff. That's a dead end, and there's nothing in this except this entrance right here. Where does this put us? And this puts us on the other side of... No, this puts us exactly where we want to go. So you can skip. You can actually skip most of these puzzle rooms. However, let's see. All right, origin. And I want to actually save here because these things can easily kill you. So. We want to actually just... Yeah, see? You can fight and kill all the little robots, but if you do that, they gang up on you and murder you, so I don't recommend it. I just go for the controller robot and be done. The exception is, of course, this, since you actually have to kill at least some of these robots. And I might have done goofed here. No, we're still good. We're good. I don't care about getting experience from these battles. It's just completing them. We're about to get another party member anyway, and so we don't really want to like go out of our way to get too much experience. Well, until we get him in the group, so. So these Buddhas are a little easier. One flame art will do it. Because this guy will cast Blazing Firefly, and then they'll all take fire field damage. Wait, I thought the Sujin's Tabi... Oh no, those are water tiles. So the Genji's Tabi is fire tiles, and the Sujin's Tabi is water tiles. Alright, alright, alright. Now I remember. I remember. I had it backwards. So for this fight, you want to do cross slice. These Buddha statues, thankfully, don't have a whole lot of hit points, so it's not too bad. So this right here is the room. We're going to go ahead and save our game here in case I screw something up. So, obviously, if you try and sit down and have some tea, it's a trap. So, you don't want to do that. Not at all. So, this guy is not optional if you want to get the no kills. But he does not count as a... None of the mini-bosses count as a kill. Clockwork Ganai does not. Alright, so we want to use Flame Arts. So you want to kill everybody. Make sure all of the robots die. And I could possibly die here. I want to use this Fuda here. I should have used the Fuda to begin with, but it's okay. We'll use a Tin Musu. Alright. We'll use a Costella to get back up to full. So, the item that you need to recruit the next party member is actually dropped from the little robot buddies that he has, not from the boss itself. And if you kill the boss itself, the other guys break down. So, we don't want that. We want that item to drop. And it's not, I don't think it's actually a guaranteed drop. So, just use Shinobi Slash. It does this about the same as Shuriken Storm, but I want to get close to him so he uses Mechanical Piece instead of Electric Discharge. So we'll move here and use Shuriken Storm. I mean, he'll use Electric Discharge sometimes anyway, but he seems to use it less when you're up close. He seems to want to get you out of his face with Mechanical Piece. So, he's not too hard. The key to it is using one of those Fudas on the group of guys up front so they don't explode, and you need the Zenmai to recruit the guys, so. And we don't get credit for killing that guy. So, isn't that nice? Alright, now. Just to verify here, let me check my notes. I have to bring them up. I apologize. If I were, you know, good at this, I would have had my notes up to begin with. Oh, goodness. Why do you do this to me? Google Drive. Okay, so let's see. I think it's 3 money. I just wanted to make sure it was 3 and not 4. You need 4 money total to do this, but you need to put 3 money into the hole. And then you've got to have a 4th money to get to like reset the path. So basically what happens, yeah, see? And then you go through this door, and there's a robot here. There is a hole directly above him. Do not step into it. And in this hole, you put the Zenmai. And Robo is born. He has a lot of this. He has a lot of similar abilities to Obro, but his stuff is not quite the same. So we'll go ahead and just use Quick Draw Wolfang. We'll take him out pretty easily. One of the things I like about Orobo when he dies is he turns into a broken doll. Alright, so you want to walk around the edges there. What happens if you don't have 4 money is the only way to exit this is to fall down one of these pits. Unfortunately, if you fall down a pit, this happens. Orobo gets broken. So, I actually did not mean to do that. But I guess it's good to show you. So, let's reset the game there. Where did I save? Okay, so I saved right before the boss. We'll kill him again. It won't take long. So, just to go over this. Recruiting Ryoma is where I deviate from the pacifist route. Do not do that, okay? You come here by yourself with just Oboro, and you fight this guy. And then you recruit Orobo with their names. Okay, you come here with just Oboro to recruit Orobo, and then you have Orobo help you through the rest of the chapter, not recruiting Ryoma. Ryoma is very, very useful in the super bosses, but it is more than capable. Orobo is more than capable of helping you. Let's see, we want to use this. It's more than capable of being more than enough help to actually defeat the super bosses. You probably have to gain a level or 2 more, but crap. Use this Tenmusu. Alright, so let's start throwing shurikens. Actually, let's throw this at him. That's pretty good damage. Alright. Hit him with the old Polaris single blade. Hopefully you don't mind me messing up like that. I did not mean to actually run onto that cushion. I knew there was a hole there, but I have a hard time running with a hard time dealing with how fast Oboro runs sometimes. So, I apologize for making you watch this over again. Thankfully, it's very short. But what I'll do is I will actually save right now. Good, I got the Zenmai. So, like I said, don't go in that one room where I got the those Genji shoes, I think. And do not go into... do not save Ryoma. Saving Ryoma makes it to where you cannot get 0 kills. And I'll tell you where this lets you... where he comes in. When I get to it. So we'll do this one more time. So, like I said, there's 2 holes here. There's one in that cushion, and there's one directly above Orobo here. And if you don't have the 4th money, the only way to exit this room is to fall down one of the holes, which destroys Orobo, which was... like, it negates the whole point of coming down here. Eat some shurikens! Hopefully he'll just keep using Blazing Firefly again. Nice. Orobo starts really, really weak. However, he has really good damaging skills, and he can actually probably out-damage Obro if you level him up, which is what we're going to do. Yes. Alright, so hopefully this time I don't screw up. So from now on, I've got to avoid all of the pits. And I forget what's in this room right here. So we're going to save. So now I have a save to go back to if I screw up. Okay, so I know where I'm at now. This right here is actually the end. If you go down any further, you lose Orobo. What Orobo does is he freaks out and kills and destroys those 3 guards, knocks them unconscious. So that's why you need Orobo to get no kills. But now that we've killed the Trap Master, the traps are all disabled, so that's useful. So we're actually going to... Oh, you know what Oh, no! I screwed up. I can't get... It's not that big a deal. Well, I could go back and get it later. It's not too big a deal. I can do it after I think I'll just have to remember to do that. Shoot. Alright, so now that that's done, I've got to go... I got that one. So I can't get that chest up there, but I can get this one. I don't even know what the password is at this point, and I really don't particularly care. Alright, so we're just going to go this way. Alright, there's one set of chests I want to get. Remember that room we went to earlier where they kicked us out? Well, now we can get the castle gate key and some other items from here. So that's pretty handy. It's at this point, I'm going to start killing people. Because I've shown you what you have to do, for the most part, to... if you follow the path that I did, minus recruiting Ryoma, you can get to the end of the... You get to the end of the chapter with no kills. You take Orobo to that room, he freaks out, kills those guys. There we go. Although I should have had Orobo act, now that I think about that. Anyway, not that big a deal. Because at this point now I need to get some experience for Orobo, and I can't kill her because I don't have... I still got to get the reward for the killing no women thing. So where am I? I think if I go through here and up through here, we'll be at the castle gates. Yes, yes. Possibly. No, this is not the way to the castle gates. If you go through on that path over there, that leads you to the where I fought the mechanical guy. You saw me poking into a room with let's see, we'll use Blazing Firefly. And then we will hit him with a Shinobi Slash. No, Ryoma didn't get experience for that, but that's okay. Oh, we're gonna kill more people than that. Okay, so which way do I want to go? I have to admit, I'm a little lost. I really have no spatial awareness. So that's the woman. That's that. So I need to go in this right here. And down. And up. Okay. And this will take me... So one thing to note, if you get near a mouse and it squeaks at you, Orobo goes crazy. It doesn't actually, you don't actually lose Orobo for doing this, but it's very irritating if you've got to do this multiple times. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually go and take a few minutes, and I'm going to level up. So, and I've already shown you where I'm going to be leveling up at. I might kill a few NPCs along the way to clear out some of the paths, but for the majority, I'm going to be killing the lost souls because they're an infinite source of experience. So if you are doing a pacifist run, that's where you're going to want to go to get your experience. This mouse... Anyway, I'll see you in just a minute.